That is Pixie in the art. Welcome. Hello, Zan. Hello, Kyle. Welcome in. Happy October. Happy October to all. It is officially the spooky month. Thank you for the hydrate. I know it's a little placeholder of a background, but I thought it'd be festive. Happy October, nice and cool. I wish. Today was a beautiful day. Apparently this weekend is going to be it's going to be very warm. Like summer warm. Because New England is a disgusting disaster of a place for weather. It's cute. I'll let her know, or you can tell her when she comes in. Cooking soup for later, and tomorrow since I'm making a big batch. How is D&D, by the way? You missed our great Final Fantasy Tactics stream, where I decided that I'm gonna play it off stream because I was having too much fun. What kind of soup? So we have Signalis on the docket. How much progress have you made since? Honestly, I downloaded it on my Steam Deck and I played a couple like free missions in bed just to level up the gang. So I have made no story progress since. And I'm kind of just going through very slowly and kind of learning the strats, learning how to play the game. Egg drop soup. Okay, but guys, tell me if I'm making a bad decision. The Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster bundle on Steam for me, because I own 5, is $40. Do I? Should I? I know we just finished Final Fantasy 1. And 2 is stinky. But I haven't played 3 or 4 in a very long time. What are the Pixel Remaster? Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster is a remastered version of Final Fantasies 1 to 6. On, I think, every console and PC. Very faithfully remastered as well. People have very good things to say about them. Content-wise, the GBA versions are better. Yeah, the only problem with them is that they remaster very specifically like the original versions. So any extra content that came out with like re-releases along the way over the years is not included. Like when we played Final Fantasy 1 on stream, I played the Game Boy Advance version, which has a bunch of like post-game secret bosses and stuff. None of that is in the Pixel Remaster for Final Fantasy. This remaster music is unbeatable remix of the original. I really think it would be fun to have them to play on the Steam Deck. But also, you know what I was like kind of regretful of? Not regretful, but like a little sad. I wish I had Tactics on the Switch too, you know? Anyway, who's ready for Bioshock? A very not spooky game. Just to ring off spooky month. Oh, I need to get Syl out. She's missing. Syl is missing. Can you find her? For Switch 2 and instead of Steam Deck. Steam Deck is huge. Like, if you've never held a Steam Deck, it's a really cool piece of like hardware, and it's like a first world problem, right? But the battery on the Steam Deck stinks, and it's just bigger. I remember I brought this to LA when I was visiting Pixie once, and not only did TSA make fun of me when they asked what it was, Fitting this thing through my bags onto the plane was so much of a hassle. Alright, let me open up Bioshock. Oh no, I can't buy it. Ghost of Yotei comes out tonight. If you're playing Tactics Remake already, Switch doesn't add a lot. No, I know. It's purely because I like playing the Switch 2 handheld more than the Steam Deck. Last time we played Bioshock was September 9th. Wowee. But yeah, Tactics is going well. Fun game. Is that your Steam Deck, or are you happy to see me? Oh no! Oh fuck! Uh, oh shit. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Don't forget Subnautica. Okay, can I be real with you? The reason we're not playing Subnautica, we haven't played it in a while, is because I got really scared. That's why we stopped playing it. I got really scared. That's all. There we go. The Dutch oven is neither Dutch nor an oven. It's not. It has nothing to do with the Dutch. It is spooky month. Yeah, but do you wanna see me pee my pants on stream? Is this what we want? Is this what the community wishes for? Coffee Beans piss stream? All right, 2 little sisters. We've like 2 levels left, and then 1 very linear short level, and then the final boss, I think. So I think we're on track to finishing this tonight. It's kind of nice seeing someone play something for the first time, but it's generally too much. You can just drop it. Well, we'll give it another. We'll play it again. I'm just a pussy. I can't help it. Just making sure everyone's like. All right, we're back in business. I don't know what it is about the open ocean that's just so freaky. When you look down and you just see the abyss. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out what it is, but like, it's crazy, you know? Just something about it makes me very unhappy. Hello. I thought there was a camera right here. This is an elite Rosie, isn't it? Oh no! There we go. Do I still have Big Daddy help? Anything can be down in the ocean as size of a creature that can be down there is scary. There are people I know who are more scared of like outer space than the ocean, and to me that's crazy. How can you do that? Also, how's the audio? Too loud? Am I too loud? You want to mute myself?
You don't know what it's like.
No, we're done. Okay, good. We do not have the resources to take care of that Big Daddy right now, and we have no Adam. I'm just like in a really Final Fantasy mood, I think. Where'd she go? Oh, is she a nitro slicer? I need you for research. The movie Alien is probably the best picture why space is scary. You can get caught up in shit you have no way of dealing with. There's no escape because you're stranded in the empty. Yeah, that's true. You know what? And maybe a little bit of a hot take. I think the first Alien is one of the best horror movies ever made. Where are you going? Why are you running? Oh my god, what the hell? This is the most powerful nitro splicer in the world.
We can sink you,
I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting. Whew.
You're under arrest. You'll be hanging from the street lamp. By not.
It is not a hot take. Where is everyone? This is the worst day of my life. Where is a vending machine? Found it. We're auto hacking the shit out of that. No fucking way. Oh, there's my hypnotized Big Daddy. I want to play Alien Isolation for Spooky Month, but oh, you're immune because you're electric. It's really long. You still shooting shit? Is she running? Is she trying to heal? What just happened? How long is Alien Isolation? Long. And like halfway through the game, the alien disappears. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, we need to get a bearing on our surroundings. Hold on. This zone kind of sucks a little bit if you're like dilly-dallying, and I'm dilly-dallying. Let me in. What's happening? Oh yeah, that's right.
That's it, kid. You're busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon.
Give me the money.
Kid, I hope they make it quick.
We have to hurry. We can get the Big Daddies and stuff later. How do you crouch? Why was that one nitro splicer so powerful? Man, the pistol sucks if you don't upgrade it, huh? Alright. We can come back, we can come back. But right now we really have to worry about healing us. Never do that to me again. Oh my god, why does the shotgun suck? What happened? No sir, we have pictures to take. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 picture. Ansel Adams would be proud. Alright, the nitro splicer has been fully researched. You can tell I'm out of practice. What's the reward for all these pictures again? Well, to fully research them, I want the achievement, but every level up of research you get with one, you deal more damage or gain more plasmids. So there is a benefit. Even if Mobo will make fun of me for playing another game where you take pictures with a camera. Who doesn't love Pokemon Snap, though? So we do not have the money to be, like, missing right now. So I got my flu shot today. I've upgraded my 5G antenna. You know, there's people. Now I'm not saying, I'm not starting shit about anyone who chooses not to get their flu shot or whatever. That's your choice, your desire. But I know people who are like rabid about like making sure their COVID vaccine was up to date constantly over the last 5 years. But they refuse to get a flu shot. With the flu and COVID shots, okay. My arm kind of hurts. I guess pistol damage. Make the pistol look nice and cool. Alright, we're gonna save. I'm gonna see if I can take out this Big Daddy. COVID's more scary and unknown compared to the flu. Yeah, but... Oh! Why did that happen? Yeah, but more people... Rabbit? Where's the rabbit? More people get sick and die from the flu. I'm not saying this as a COVID denier, by the way. I'm just saying... The flu can really... Okay. Let me rephrase this, because I'm not a scientist. COVID can fuck you up. I had COVID last summer, and it fucked me up for like a week and a half. And then I had secondary infections afterwards. I know better than a lot of people how bad COVID can be. However, the flu can be just as bad. And then there are people who are like, I'm not going to get my flu shot, I'm just going to raw dog it. Like, okay. Whatever you say. You know? That hurts a lot. Please stop. Let me just reload my arm real quick, if that's okay with you. Hold on a second, hold on a second. Oh, ah! Where's the little sister? Just give me a second, whoever's behind me. Thank you for the hydrate. Raw dog mentioned. Let's go! I'm the raw dog streamer strikes again. Don't tell Pixie I said that.
Adam includes every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit. Perhaps in your DNA, the secret life. I sent a little one with
Nah, you can. She wouldn't mind. She'd be like, wow. There you go, opening your mouth again, you idiot. This sucks. You know what? Do not hack. Oh, hey. Man, the crossbow really does take up the whole screen. You know, we could, when we... How do you zoom? That's how you zoom. The gunplay in Bioshock is truly one of a kind.
That Tannenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down for you can say
I missed.
tomatoes. I've seen good bunko, and I've seen great bunko.
Jamie Claris, when you start saying raw dog so much, I think
World War II,
on
without
stream.
even a scratch, you got more
Do you ever like
leprechauns watching over
just get like a verbal tick sometimes where like you just repeat a word a lot? There was glue in the refrigerator. And I think now that it's a bit, my brain just immediately defaults to saying it. But I also use it in my normal lexicon too. I just try not to because saying it in front of your boss is kind of suspicious.
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta
You know?
understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here. Big investment. Man can't walk away from a long con like that.
This thing is recorded? Yeah, no one's listening, right? Ooh. Clever inventor. I don't want it right now. A silly, unfortunate verbal stim. Your favorite autistic streamer strikes again. Are you dead? Is your boss male or female? Female. I don't think you should say it to your boss regardless of what gender they are, to be honest. It's not a good idea. We are running out of materials.
I knew. There was something to that.
There's a glitch. I'm telling you, there's a glitch right now. When I go to save, it acts as if I just clicked the button to shoot. Like I'm not doing it on purpose.
I once stole a dog and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, but
A lot of talking going on right now. You guys listening to it? A lot of yapping. Thank you for the posture check. My posture is really bad right now. Have fun.
My fist here, but business is business. Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference when this whole place is
They're dead. They're dead. Gotta go up. So how is everyone's Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? Also, can I turn the radio off? Because one of the last streams we did was nuked hard because the music in this game. What would you do if you found out that all of my streams were pre-recorded? It is not Wednesday? Yeah. Woke up pretty early and I'm pretty exhausted. No! Well, the perfect cure for exhaustion is a coffee bean stream, right? Ain't that the truth? Why did you wake up? You would have lived if you just stayed down. Foolish.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole.
why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with a spooky crowd when he could be getting
Bro, this is why I don't play Call of Duty anymore.
beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that depot don't sprout up in his yard again.
Ooh, you know what? Do not hack. Break. We need the health packs. You'd feel lied to a little bit, wouldn't you, though? He's been lying this whole time? What the hell? What else has he been lying about? Oh my god. It's just like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's the bed in the middle of the room situation. I knew I wasn't crazy. Doesn't it look weird in 3D? Who would sleep here? Are you alive?
Look at this. No. Nothing left but nothing.
One second, let me get my weapon out. Is that okay with you? Oh.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetence? We flushed Mother Goose's room at the moment.
Ow, ow, ow.
Throw a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid. Except maybe her memories. And trust me on this. You don't want 'em.
Presumptuous of you. I'm very good at doing things that only hurt me in the long run. The bed has like curtains around the side, so it's slightly more okay. I don't know. I don't like it. Is the audio okay? I don't know if someone responded to that. Give me my... Oh, I ran out. Wait, we're still going this way? Really? We don't have a lot of time. We gotta hurry. But this door doesn't work. Oh, is... Yeah, it does. Audio's okay. You never say it's great, just say it's okay. Sorry, that was something my mom used to say to me. And I'd always be like, what do you want? What do you want from me? If everything was perfect, then nothing would need improvement. What's the code? I don't remember.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
YouTube watchers, you can scroll back in the video. Yes, please. And then come back. Apparently you can do that on Twitch now too. Apparently, actually. Wait. Is it this one?
Fontaine to become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That... Oh,
Looks like things have gone busted.
5744.
In his little German hole. why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 57.
VOD watchers skip an hour.
Maybe to be
Eh,
double sure
joke's
that
on you.
info don't spout up any yarn
The game will
again.
be over by then.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here? Or will you
I
deliver
see
them from
you.
this terrible city at the altar?
I miss. Don't you even try. You ever wish you grew up to be like a hacker? Like, with the knowledge to actually be like someone who knew how to do this shit? That guy's a mobster.
I'm gonna miss this place. Rapture.
Yeah, I don't care.
Candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all.
Having a program when you're younger would be cool. I tried many times.
Thought they'd seen
I just
it
never
all.
could.
Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
Oh, I'm drunk.
These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's home?
This is a beautiful bathroom. But I feel like it would be really cold. Like, getting out of the shower in there would be a very long process. Because you'd be like, I don't want to get out. It's hard. It's too cold. Alright, so now we're gonna go freaky mode, and now we can't control our plasmids.
The compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
But not 192 has caused some side effects. Your plasmids have become unstable. You're temporarily unable to choose which one you have equipped. So we just gotta, as we like to say, raw dog it.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. Should have known you would need a larger dosage. You'll have to locate another dosage to fully remove the
Whoa!
Good. Now go find Suchan's lab in Arthur.
We have like a whole zone to explore after
No
this.
doubt there will be more of this on 192.
These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they
We
all
already
forget
listened to
somebody's
that.
gotta scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives.
Bro's just yapping again about nothing.
Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's home?
What the hell is happening? Can I go through? I'm being blocked. They're camping. We never even used targets on me. Can I go? What the hell is happening? Let me in. Maybe I can't go through while the security is on. Can I go? Thank you. Jeebus. Jeebus Christmas. Jerk. Oh, I have an RPG coming soon that I'd really like to play. Not super long. You'll never guess what it is. I'm going to keep it a surprise till we play it. I'll tell you right now, it's an Xbox 360 game. You've never heard of it. I really have been looking forward to playing it. I think we might play it soon. Yeah, maybe in November we'll play it. There's so much to do in October, so many spooky games and stuff to play. You know? Alright, before we go anywhere else, let's finish... maybe we should just finish making our plasmids not broke. So what's dinner? What's dinner for everyone today? Alright, I'll come back for you later. I'm not equipped for that.
I can do this by myself. God damn it. You're making it worse for yourself.
You can fight the Big Daddy if you want, I don't give a shit. Just let everyone do what they're doing, okay? This is stupid, okay? No, it's not. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. The game give it back when you need it. Incinerate 3, pretty good. Wait, do we have to go in here? Right, really? Apollo Square? We'll come back then. Could you just beat the game without fixing your plasmas? No, it's part of the main story. There's a lot of stuff we missed in there. We're gonna go back for it after we fix our plasmids. But this is just kind of annoying right now. And I don't think this zone is that big. I don't know. Oh, hey, what's up? We're not doing anything to you right now, okay? You just continue living your life. We'll be back. Insect swarm. Oh, we've never done this one before. You know what? We're gonna watch the battle happen. While you're doing that, I'm gonna hack this so you can never heal. I don't let dirty healers inside. We're gonna have to do a little bit of maneuvering here. I'm gonna watch the battle happen. No, I'm not. That's stupid. Hey there, buddy. Immediately runs away. Why? There's a lot of people with bombs in this room. I was reloading. That turret had hit scan. Dinner was pasta.
This too dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the same performance material. You'll just have to make do with what you have.
I think we're gonna swap that just so we get the armor. Egg drop soup? I don't think I've ever had egg drop soup, to be honest. Ooh, this might be fun. Send someone into the sky. Goodbye. Hey, dummy. He's a little bit more powerful than I thought. Yippee! I missed. I used to be I mean, I still kind of am, I just haven't had it in a while, but I used to be really, really fond of tomato soup. We're done with researching these, right? Tomato soup and grilled cheese. What am I doing? I just snorted. I hope you didn't hear that. I'm just poor and cost efficient. Ain't we all? You know? There's another one? They were all just waiting. What are you gonna do? Why did you walk out to the corner like that, you little weirdo?
Can't they see that?
Yeah, we can hack this. We can easily hack this. I actually want to hack this. This is a really good spot for a camera for us. Kinda spooky. We have a lot of stuff to create too when we can finally get to a machine. We just passed one, but I don't want to hack it right now. I'm lazy. Your streamer's a little lazy right now, okay? You cannot hack it while it is mad at you. Internet hiccup. Welcome back, Internet. You'll never believe what happened last night. By the way, the new Genshin banner came out, and one of the characters on the banner was an old character that I never had, but would fit really well with my team. I did a single pull and got her. Do you know how unlikely that is? I had like streamer like vtuber luck. When like a HoloLive member starts gambling on stream and they get like 4 or 5 stars on the same pill. Truly incredible stuff. Don't play Genshin, kid. It's not good for you. It rots your brain. It turns you into something that's not good. Used up your RNG, yeah. Now I'm done. Now I'm donezo. That just means I'm gonna have to buy money. Here we go. All that bad luck in Engine Pulse finally pays off with a good pull. I know, and now I will be cursed with bad luck for like 6 months. He doesn't even know what's coming. Anyone in here that's kind of evil? This looks like a room where evil people might live. I knew it! You can't fool me. I'd also like to play The Evil Within 2 for a spooky month. I think I mentioned that before. I was not a big fan of the first one, but I never finished the second one, but I liked what I played. So I think we're going to play that. If we have time, and this might be while we're away, I'm not sure if my laptop can handle it or not, so we'll see. Ooh. I want to play Resident Evil 2 Remake on hard mode.
Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the
Now you are
Yippee!
having freedom. Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
No, we still have work to do. We have to go back. We're very busy. There's a lot of game left. Oh, he had a hack tool. Where are you going? I shouldn't say away because I'm still gonna stream, but I'm gonna be in Los Angeles for a week. So I'm gonna stream while I'm there because Pixie has work.
They said you didn't.
So we're still gonna game. Are you interested in Iron Lung? I am interested because I know it's really short. I just have to see. I'm gonna go check the price because that's a one stream game, right? That's a lot of med packs. Pixie face reveal? I don't think so. We might have to play like simpler games though, because I'm not sure how strong my laptop is at streaming. And before we streamed Genshin Impact for I would never subject you to that. We would never do that. That's career suicide. Oh hey. Idiot. Dummy. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. Oh. A lot of them are sleeping around right now. It's a one-stream game, less than $6. Okay, we'll probably pick it up then. Nope. Get me once, shame on me. Get me twice, shame on you. You know what's late on laptop? Final Fantasy 14. You know in 2022, when Island Sanctuary was like just revealed, I was visiting Pixie and I got really sick with COVID and I had to stay in LA for like 2 weeks while she had work. And I legitimately just sat there on my laptop every day, every morning. Like I'd wake up with her and I would just get up, get breakfast, make coffee, and play Island Sanctuary and Final Fantasy for like 2 weeks straight. Endwalker was a different beast, that's for sure. I don't know if I could do the same thing with Dawn Trail. No? Oh, if it's only for 2 weeks. I'm talking all day for 2 weeks though, for someone who already had played it for like 7 years straight. Island Sanctuary was nice. It was nice. It was cute. It just kind of got to be like a spreadsheet simulator though, which wasn't super cool. Did I miss anything in there? We'll play Final Fantasy 11 instead. All week. That might be the week we do Signalis, actually. Because that game could definitely run on my laptop. But I do plan on streaming every day, Monday to Friday. The rare all-week stream. Please look forward to it. And before I'm lying to you when we don't do that. I hear a bomb. No, there's definitely a bomb-related activity going on. What does a Final Fantasy 14 community day look like? Honestly? Probably just, How did I miss? This thing needs a scope. Probably do our daily roulettes. We'll do leveling, do expert if anyone has expert, do daily alliance, daily trial. Maybe find something fun to do for everyone. Like something we can do as a community, like maybe we'd all, if like we had Eureka unlocked or like... I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. It's interesting. We can do a lot. I just really haven't had the brain power to conjure up that idea yet. Just probably just lots of fun stuff. But you know what's kind of silly? Sometimes it feels like Final Fantasy XIV doesn't have a whole lot of like community-related stuff that we could do, you know? Like you really got to think outside the box. And which is so sad. Eureka might be good. The only thing is we'd need to have... Whatever we picked, everyone would have to have unlocked, you know? I don't want to do stuff that, like, some of us can't do. Why am I not invisible? Oh, is it because I'm in combat, technically? You too? I missed. Come here, you little bitch. Did you put your little sister away? Oh, man. Does that mean we have to follow you around till you get another one? Eureka's 10-year-old content? Yeah. It's not about being fair game. It's if not everyone has Eureka, then we're not gonna do it, you know? Like, if it's like me and Pixie can do Eureka, then I'll just turn the game off, or the stream off, and we'll do Eureka by ourselves. I'm still trapped in ARR jail. You gotta get out of it! You gotta get out!
Gatherer's garden, you aren't?
garden.
I'm gonna wait because I don't know. I don't know what we still need. Did you just sidestep my bolt? I'm gonna use this as like a shotgun. Oh my god. You're still alive. Never talk to me ever again. I'm tormenting to other jobs. I'm having fun and trudging through an MSQ. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. But imagine what will happen when you're done. What is there to do in ARR? Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell people you have to hurry up so you can play. People should play the game at their own pace. The last thing I'd want to do is be like, make the game unfun for yourself so you can catch up. Because I feel like that's what the consensus is around 14 a lot of the time. Every time you talk to someone about 14 like a vet, they're always like, just push through ARR because it's stinky. And it's like, well, not everyone thinks it's stinky. I'm one of the people who don't think it's stinky. I like ARR a lot. I'm mainly worried about hating the MSQ and ending up skipping it. You won't. I fucking promise you won't. As soon as you get through the post-ARR content, you're gonna be locked in. Stream where we carry you through the rest of ARR. Can you guys move away from the hole so I can, like... Yeah. All of ARR has at least been fine until now, where I can't level my drafters and my favorite jobs are level capped. You should have access to Red Mage and Samurai now. That you're level 50. Right? It's level 50 that they get unlocked at? Yes, because Dark Knight and Machinist are level 30. I can shoot really good too, by the way. You're not the only cowboy in the house. Maybe you are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, why? I don't want anyone to say anything about what just happened, okay? Not a peep. Not a word. I'm doing Summoner right now. Sometimes I play Summoner, and I'm like, this is okay. Whoa, you almost hit me with that, buddy. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Comedy of errors. Shakespeare couldn't write this. Dragoon was kind of overwhelming, really? Maybe Dragoon gets less overwhelming at level 100 when you have the full rotation. I'm not really sure.
Thank you.
I don't play Dragoon that often. And honest to God, Samurai is one of the easiest classes in the game. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm still here. I'm just looking real quick. What are the achievements for plasmids? Because I'm a dirty achievement whore. Every slot in all 4 plasmid and tonic tracks. Collector and vend 53 tonics. I don't play Dragoon, I like Summoner because it's easy. It didn't used to be. Alright, so it's 53 plasmids and tonics. And then unlock everything else. So what are we missing? To the gene bank. We need 1 more combat slot. Okay, we did it. Alright, we gotta go back to Olympus Heights because we barely touched that zone. So we have things to do. Game ain't over yet. Lock in. Put your seatbelts on. The plane is just taking off. We were taxiing the whole time before now. The pilot didn't show up. Did I tell you guys on my way? I forget because it was 100 years ago. On my way to Japan, when I was taking off from Boston, the plane was delayed because the catering service never showed up, so there was no food on the plane. So the pilot was like, I don't think they're coming, so we're gonna delay for 20 minutes, get off and go get some Dunkins and come back. Because it's like a long flight from here to California. The simpler jobs are what's keeping things fun so far. I know exactly what to do and I have spare brain power to actually learn all the new dungeons. Samurai is really easy. Samurai was my main for like 6 years straight. I can promise you and I guarantee it, it's really easy. Maybe one of the easiest melee DPS to learn. To be honest. Red Mage, I think Red Mage got a little more complicated, but it's not that bad. Red Mage just has more responsibilities expected of you post when you learn Revive. Summoner is really easy. Ninja is not. I would not play Ninja if you're scared of a game being hard. Ninja is a little complicated. Yay! Red Mage is just res, I guess. But you're also coming from experience from playing the game for a million years. Some people haven't. I'm just trying to go through what the jobs I thought were simple were. I can't remember. White Mage is very easy. White Mage is probably the easiest healer. But I like Astrologian a lot more. But I guess you don't have access to that yet, because you have to get to Heaven's Sword before they let you do Astrologian. And then Sage you need Endwalker for, so you can't do it because you're a free trial player. New jobs that start me at a high level kind of scare me. Here's the thing about that though. There's a reverse issue with jobs that start at high level. Playing that job below the level it starts at is disgustingly boring compared to other jobs that start at level 1. To the point where it's almost offensive. Being a samurai and queuing into Sastasha is like some of the worst shit imaginable because it's so fucking boring.
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why stay on the sidelines?
Alright, we're gonna hit every house in here.
I hear your wings flapping in my home. Flip, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap. Come into the light, little more. Come in.
So this is why we save Sander Cohen. Because he lets us into his apartment. Astro's hard. Yeah, but it's fun. Look at these guys. Oh, is this Sander Cohen?
I see you're still testing your wings, little mole. Stay and enjoy the dance. But don't dare rattle their rhythm.
I won't. They're dancing. I'm not touching it. Like, once I get a whole kit thrown at me all at once, I can't parse how it's all supposed to fit together. Like, I got Red Mage job that I didn't touch for a month because the kit was overwhelming all at once. Like, a random guy didn't teach me how the whole Red Mage kit worked, I might have never wanted to touch it. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, because they do give you up to level 50. And there is, like, a very simple rotation to learn. It's just that you get all of those skills, so it immediately, from the onset, looks complicated. Guys, ooh, fish. I'm about to go do the funniest thing ever right now. You ready for this?
When will you ever learn to take instruction? I'm coming down there, little mole. Coming down to teach you to dance.
That's true. The first class quest usually teaches you how to play. And that's Sander Cohen, baby. And a power to the people machine that you'd never get if you killed him earlier on in the game. When I start level 1 and I get more stuff as I go, I know exactly how my moves fit. They really do need to just revamp the new player experience for Final Fantasy, to be honest. Like, there's just too many years of... well, not too many years, it's just like... I think every job should start at level 1 and maybe just have a faster leveling experience. Oh. Like, getting from level 1 to 50 on Samurai should be like a very fast experience, but it's like a few hours of teaching you how to play the class, you know? Instead of like, it's now level 50 because we're afraid to start you at a low level because we don't want to make people play the game. This is my first time, all of this new to me. Oh, hi. I was born and molded in RuneScape back in 2005. I am broken beyond recognition. I hear a big daddy. I hear a little sister. Are they upstairs? We'll find them later. I need to check out all of the rooms that we haven't gone to yet. I was born and molded in RuneScape and Maple Story.
Have somebody finish it, so it could be of use to someone. It just didn't seem right to leave it lying there all by itself.
They're probably not going to do that. A lot of people use the 2 new jobs every expansion. They usually give a month to level up to max star rating. Yeah, but like, hear me out. Why don't Final Fantasy 14 players stop being pussies? The devs need to stop being afraid of ruffling feathers by making the game more easy for people. Sorry. Hot take, I know, I don't care. If raiders want to raid a new class so bad, then play the game. Level up the class. Now, am I a jerk for saying that? Maybe. Am I based? Yes. I lagged. What'd you say? Nothing you need to worry about. I was talking about the vets, the Final Fantasy vets. They need to suck it up. Because every expansion they complain the game's getting easier anyway. If they want more shit to do, then they should make you level class from 1 to 100. Just make it go faster. Make the armory chest bonus for like advanced classes or advanced jobs or whatever that start when a new expansion comes out. They're not going to stop being lazy. Then unsubscribe. If you're going to be lazy, then just don't play it. I'm too lazy to level up the new class to do the raid for the next expansion after Dawn Trail. Okay, then don't play the new class. Final Fantasy players are the most fucking entitled. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about you, by the way. You're just getting me on a rant. They're the most entitled, like Reddit-pilled fucking players on the earth. They want it one way, but then the devs do it that way, and they don't like it anymore. We want Eureka again. They give you Eureka. They give you literally Eureka. They just renamed it, and now everyone's like, it's too much like Eureka. Bro, play World of Warcraft. At least me not playing Final Fantasy 14, I don't bitch about it. Hi, Pixie. Welcome in. Oh, how was work? And you can clip that and you can post it to the Final Fantasy Reddit. I'm not afraid of them. You people don't like Dawn Trail because you think woke Lamont is woke or whatever. I'm built different. I don't like Dawn Trail because the writing was bad. And because they needed an editor and it was too long. YouTube unsubscribing. I can see it in real time. People are just getting mad, being like, fuck this. Just unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe from me, unsubscribe from Mr. Beast, and then give me the sub. Whoa! Teddy, thank you so much for the raid! Hold on, I have to figure out how you do things. Oh my god, did you raid me while I was bitching? Oh no! Thank you, Yurik, for the follow. Hey, Chat Rio. Hey, Yurik. Hey, Teddy. Let me just make sure I'm spelling this right. Does Mr. Beast owe you money? I think Mr. Beast owes us all money. If you haven't followed Teddy, you should go follow Teddy. They play RPGs and other games that I don't play, but they're still cool. I rated you while you were having a great time. So true. So true. How is Nier? Did you win? Did you turn the difficulty down yet? I say yet as if like you're going to do it. But maybe you're built different and you're a real gamer. Nier was deadly. Nier Automata, yeah. They were streaming Nier. Alright, Big Daddy. And I don't call you that lightly. I'm just gonna hop over this bomb real quick. It died a lot. Nier is still on hard. You're braver than me. I'm afraid to play most games on hard difficulties. Because, like, I'll look like a fool. And I can't be the only one, but like sometimes when you play a game on a harder difficulty and you just keep losing and losing, it kind of like makes you feel bad about yourself. Like you're just like, I suck, why am I here? I don't call you that lightly, it was so base. My whole reputation is to be a fool. That's why we do what we do, right? We kind of just turn the computer on and we make ourselves into clowns for the entertainment of people.
Plan for any major procedure. Potentially.
Stop before I get to that self-hatred thing. Do you self-destruct for anything? Teddy's a cute fool, so true. Teddy's model is really cute, and if you're not following and you haven't seen it, you should go see it. I should ask you what you did to get it, because I've been looking for a potential upgrade at some point. I need to get 5G. It's a customizable model. Would you believe me if I told you that I might be one of the dumbest streamers on the platform because I don't know how to do anything? I suck all the time. Yo, let's go. I bought it and customized it. I hate money. I can send you links if you wouldn't mind, absolutely, please. Oh my god, this is fucked up. Did you do this? God, I missed. Yeah, if you had links to send, please, by all means, I'd love to see them. Like, when I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics last night, and I realized that it's a game from 1997, I knew I was fucked. Because, like, I was getting rocked on the second mission. Like, oh, is that kind of game. Tactics has de novo? Yeah, but it's also a game that looks like a PlayStation game, so it's not going to affect my computer. Unfortunately, my hot take about de novo and other, like, things like that is... what am I going to do about it? I just want to play video games and have fun. I can't create a moral crusade for every thing in the industry that I don't like. Well, they're games that are hard from the start. Which is good, right? I kind of miss that. Sorry, I'm boomer posting right now. I'm not actually a boomer, but I might as well be. To be fair, Final Fantasy Tactics starts harder because you have so few options. I don't mind it, though. Like, sometimes when a game starts off difficult, but it's challenging you and not being unfair, it kind of makes you feel good when you progress. You know? Have we been in here? I'm starting to forget where we've gone. I don't think we've been in here. No, we definitely have. Was this where Sandra Cohen lived? Oh, this is the bed we made fun of. The game can be hard all the way through as long as you can feel yourself getting better and see when your failures are your fault. There's a video I'd like to make that I'm scared of because YouTube might crucify me, but I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on easy mode because, not because the normal mode was too hard for me to eventually figure it out, but because I wasn't having fun. And as soon as I turned the difficulty down and like the game started being more enjoyable to play moment to moment, that's when I kind of fell in love with the game. And I think there's something to be said about playing on easy mode. Like, for the joy of it. Oh, what are you guys doing on the roof? Alright, I clearly haven't been in here. I ran out of ammo. What should we do with this guy? You're still alive? My video game is too hard. What do I do? What was the meme that came out when Sekiro came out? You cheated yourself in the game, you didn't learn, you didn't grow. Something like that. Gets me every time. I'll have a Discord message. Streamer mode enabled so I can't read anything. Oh, here we go. Some games call it story mode. I do love being a story player. That's kind of why I play video games to begin with. Or to, like, do fun stuff. Like, you know how kind of the expectation of people when they talk about Dark Souls is like, we love Dark Souls because it's so hard. But, like, I didn't play Dark Souls because it was busting my balls. I played Dark Souls because, like, it's a fantasy RPG where, like, you can kind of build your own character and, like, choose what you do and, like, choose what weapons and stuff you pick. And, like, you can really just break the game. And that's the fun part for me, is figuring out how to circumvent the parts that are really complicated. Not just, like, bashing your head in, being like, I was put on this earth to suffer. Thanks, From Software. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm yapping. I told you we'd finish the game today, but I'm yapping. We got all the big daddies on this level, and I think we got all of the stations for weapons on this level. So we can go on to the next one. Some folk have more phone games isn't hard, and that should not be a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take. I just think there are some gamers out there who need to touch grass. And I'm not one of them. I don't touch grass, but I'm also not a loser. Going outside, so overrated. You need to accept my Discord. I'm sorry, I just accepted it. Streamer mode was on, so it wasn't notifying me. Am I stupid? I feel like I'm lost. I'm a loser, sorry. No, you're not. Come back. We accept all sorts of people here. Losers, non-losers. Well, there's only certain people we don't accept. Gamers. Make a sub goal for streaming in the outdoors. But then I'd have to show you my face. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. What if I'm ugly and you guys, like, talk shit about me?
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites.
I don't think I could take it. I thought you didn't accept Discord friend requests? I accept them from fellow streamers. I don't accept them from people coming into my Discord and being like, hi, I want to be your friend, which has happened before, and I had to be like, very politely, like, please stop. RIP viewers. Sorry, viewers. You just gotta start a Twitch channel and then we can be friends. But you have to have more than 5,000 subscribers. So I can leech off of your fame. Sorry, that was a joke. I'm not serious. Is this where we came from? The sewers? Alright, so this zone isn't as big as I thought. I only have 100. Every step you take. The song, the Full House song immediately came in. I want to be your friend. Can I? Can I? Well, I'm going to link you to a Google Doc where you can fill out this questionnaire, and we'll get back to you within 7 to 14 business days. I will tell you it's a very highly competitive program. I don't think it's weird to call your viewers your friends. I think it's only weird if your viewers become weird about it. Was Mr. Rogers weird for all of the people coming into the neighborhood being his friend? Was that parasocial for him? Wish him good luck at the end of the doc, yeah. Oh, so for those not in the know, I applied to a job a little while back, and when they sent me back the email saying they got the application, the end of the email said good luck. It was very menacing. I feel like if a job tells you good luck after you apply to them, you should be careful. They might be kind of sus. The paperwork just piles up. Today, at work, they tried to get me to do the fax machine. Now, I can do the fax machine, but I surely didn't want to do the fax machine. It was parasocial back when you'd watch your TV, but it wasn't as extreme nowadays. I think people are way more lonely nowadays. Ow? Chat, was that bomb always there and I'm just going blind in my old age? Yeah. You're mine. Your streamer might not be good at this. Just chill out! Just chill out! Oh my god. Hiding behind the Gatherer's Garden like a little coward. Viewers are friends, not food. Someone tell Mr. Beast. I saw a TikTok last night when I was doom scrolling at like 3 a.m. where
What can I really do for these little ones? I am painted by sin.
they were like,
But you
this is my opinion of you
unlock
based
a
off of the
future for
VTuber,
them
not
that
based
I
off of the
cannot even
YouTuber
imagine.
that you
A
watched when
little
you were
one heads
young
your way with a
or when
gift.
you were growing up.
Please be
And I gotta say, some of them I forgot existed because they don't do anything anymore that's worth any sort of like scrutiny. Like, anyone remember Ray William Johnson? Back when he did equals 3. Mr. Beats is a putz. Can I save 100 African children by building a well that has a combination lock? I guess the big two are like Markiplier and PewDiePie, right? Anyone watch PewDiePie when you were growing up? I have friends in their 30s who still are like, I'm a big PewDiePie fan. Just need to be vetted by Pixiekins. True. All of the friend applications will go through Pixie. And she's a real teacher, so you will be graded harshly, according to the American education system. Mr. Beach literally... why did I call him Mr. Beach? Mr. Beast literally made IRL Squid Game? Yeah, but wouldn't you join? Mark is cool, I don't like PewDiePie. Mark is cool, isn't he? I don't really... Yeah, Jacksepticeye was one of them too. I feel like I missed out on like a cultural zeitgeist because I didn't watch any of them. Who else? Who else was there? Is this a real elevator? Was Coffee too old to watch them at the time? No, I just was watching anime. What am I gonna do? Oh, I want to watch. I have a choice. I can either watch PewDiePie or I can watch Haruhi Suzumiya. Which am I gonna pick?
Made Ryan good and mad when I started playing the charity angle.
Naruto was at its peak. I wasn't gonna stop watching that for Markiplier. But I'm a reformed weeb, as Moba said the other day, as he referred to it. Vsauce was good entertainment. That's Vine Sauce, right? Isn't he still doing it? He still streams. He streams with Germa. Germa's another one. Germa's been out since like 2011, right? Vsauce? Sorry. I don't know. Vsauce?
Honey,
No, I've never heard of them. I'm sorry. I've been watching Northern Lion for 15 years. My brain is cooked beyond imagination. There are no other YouTubers besides Northern Lion and Gargura. And one of them is dead. Look, you may have grown up on Vsauce, but I grew up on the Proton John Superman 64 Let's Play. We are not built the same. Some of us were alive during 9/11, remember that. Some of us were alive during the Bill Clinton administration. I watch PewDiePie bit now no longer. He doesn't really do anything anymore. He moved to Japan with his like girlfriend or whatever, and now he's just living the life. Oh no, did I age myself? I'm not a boomer, I promise. I'm 21 years old. Perfect. Perfectly young. Vsauce is classic entertainment? Edutainment? Really? The golden age? What is 9/11? Not born yet? Oh, you're fucking with me, right? But not a boomer either? I'm not a boomer. Look, you can say whatever you want about my age, but I'll let you know right now that on YouTube, my demographic is like, I'm letting you know right now, I'm going into the stats. 47% people are 25 to 34 years old, and 8% are female. That actually went down by 1%. It used to be like 9. I'm 22 and I wasn't alive during 9/11. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's a good thing. You shouldn't. No one should have been. Jerma didn't start YouTube until he was almost 30 years old. It's never too late to follow your dreams. Wait, 22 is... I'm a fossil? No, I'm not a fossil. I work with a ton of middle-aged women. No one should have been alive during 9/11. You know what's crazy? Because you're a little young, so you weren't alive, and I don't mean that in a sarcastic way, I'm just saying like the facts. You don't have this experience that we do of it happening and like our teachers like wheeling in the CRT TV and like turning it on and making us watch it by like pausing class or like getting sent home that day. And your parents pick you up and you go home and you're like, oh boy, a short day, and I'm not really sure why because I'm too young. And then you find out later that it's because a plane crashed into one of the World Trade Centers, and you're like, what does that even mean? I was holding my baby and crying at the TV on 9/11. Yeah, it's fucked up. I was too young to like get it. They made you watch the attacks. Going to school in 2001 was a strange experience. We did a lot of things they can't do anymore. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's a lot of them! Back in my day, we didn't have smartphones. They didn't make us watch it. I don't think teachers knew what to do. Like, I'm not blaming them for whatever they did. Unless one turned it on and started laughing, then I'm like, that's weird, but... I don't think they knew what to do. I think a lot of teachers probably recognized that it was like a a world-changing event, and they were like, my duty at this point might be to make sure the next generation like experiences and understands what's about to happen. Take now, have a good night. Feel free to message me. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the links. I will definitely check them out after I'm done. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. What if a kid had a family member who died there? Yeah, but teachers weren't woke back then. That's a joke. That was history, but they should have let the kids decide whether to watch it. No, yeah, for sure. Like I said, I think a lot of teachers were doing their best, and they didn't know what to do in that moment. Because honestly, and this could be just ignorance because I'm not like the best at remembering, I can't think of like a historical event during my formative years quite like 9/11. I can't even imagine what you would do today if something like that happened. Like how you would present that to a class of people. You know? So I cannot blame any teacher for whatever they did during that. It was just this is a very depressing topic. Anyway, I was alive during 9/11. You can call me grandpa if you want. It's whatever. It's fine. Also, like in Pokemon, were you a Kabuto person or an Ammonite person?
We thought we could hide from the light down here. We were wrong. What we do today,
Yeah, nowadays kids will probably just figure out what's going on their smartphone anyway, right? Because we didn't have those back then. So while you were in school, you kind of didn't have a window into the outside world. We didn't know what was going on, nor did we know that that was a thing that was eventually going to happen. Like, that's where you got your news. Was the news, not your phone. Watching it happen sent some pregnant woman into premature labor? Really? What makes you a fossil is not knowing Vsauce not being live for 9/11? I'm looking him up. Sauce. Michael Stevens. Oh, you know who was another one? You know who's another one? The Angry Video Game Nerd. That was another one. Bro has 24 million subscribers. I mean, I guess people like him, right? We pulled the TV out during the volleyball practice when the Challenger exploded. Damn, that's right. That happened too. And that wasn't even like a thing people expected to be bad. That was just like a jump scare of an event. What is Vsauce's oldest video? Top E3 rumors you missed. Wacky Gamer 15 years ago. And then there's Comic-Con 2010 stand-up comedy for nerds by nerds, and there's a picture of a cosplay of Riku from 10-2. Alright, I see what you're doing. Kabuto? When I was a kid, I didn't know either. I don't know either of them. Kabuto, Ammonite, I wasn't using them. I had a Charizard. Who the fuck cares about what the fossils were gonna turn into? Some teachers were like, this could be you one day before showing them the Challenger live because they wanted to encourage people to go into STEM. You know, I rescind a little bit of what I said. I think that there's so much happening nowadays that we're desensitized to the consequences. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm stuck. We're just kind of used to the world falling apart. I mean, I mentioned this before, but what is happening? I can't even imagine going through, like, education during COVID. Like, yeah, I went to grad school during COVID, but that wasn't really the same, you know? Are you alive? Imagine if the doctor came into the room while you were just dead on the fucking table and they were like, "Are you alive?"
Never play a man for the short con when you can play him for the long one. Atlas is the longest con of all. Ryan wanted Frank Fontaine.
Education during COVID was just a failure. Any development you've maybe gotten those years are just gone if you didn't progress them. I can promise you that if I had to go to school, like high school or something during COVID, I would have not come out right. People have to say unalive now. Only on TikTok. I think we might have missed one of the Power to the People machines. Excuse me, sir. Can I go by? Thank you. Sir? Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Oh, you think you throwing bombs at me is going to change my mind about chasing you? I have no self-preservation. We can say suicide here. Apparently you can't say that you're below 18 on Twitch, though. If you say it in chat, you can get banned. I've seen people get banned before for it. Don't try it, by the way. I'd recommend not trying it. You guys ready to go to the final level? I told you we're beating the game today.
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof at the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss.
I never knew that.
Men. You, me, submarine topside, and more at him than you can possibly imagine.
Did you know that Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, is being summoned by like the House Judiciary Committee to testify on why they're radicals on Twitch or something? And I'm pretty sure it's just because Republicans think Hassan is a terrorist. Or it depends on where the channel's labeled 18 or plus. I think when you select a game that is labeled mature, the stream is automatically labeled as a mature stream, if I remember correctly. But I also think I have it just toggled that it's a mature stream, period, because I am an adult. And it's not specifically meant for kids, or should it be? Kids don't belong on Twitch, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, children. That's why Bluey's out there. I had to change yours, but it may have been borderline. I think there might be two different options. I think there's one where you can just straight up label the entire channel as mature, but it also labels it case by case. And I might just have it labeled to be straight up all the time. But also, I don't know. I don't remember.
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the atom in the city, pal. And I ain't shy about you. Now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
The door was closed, Tenenbaum. I don't have the walk through solid object plasmid. So I'm thinking we're still going to do Final Fantasy Tactics on Friday. We'll play a little bit of that. I'll give you the update for the whole game. And,
You proud.
And next week we'll start some scary games. With Bioshock finished.
You let him get away.
Do you have an idea for next week's schedule? I think it'll be the Monday, Wednesday, Friday as usual.
Of course.
But I think we'll do Scary Week.
Find a big daddy.
I just don't know what scary games we're gonna play yet.
I would suggest you to be finding a dead one.
I want to play like the more graphically intensive or like larger ones while I'm still home, and then we can do the maybe like Signalis and stuff when I'm in California.
This is the suit control system. Very good. Yes.
Yay!
And it's step one of turning you into one of those disgusting people. The only way to get through that door.
Did I really miss 2 people of the power machine? I think there's one more in here, but I think I might have missed one.
You look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big stinking brutes.
Pixie, are you still here? I think she has somewhere to go, so she might not still be here. I just want to hear her voice. What's a big daddy? The big suits I've been fighting, the big diving men. Those are the big daddies. It's not going to happen in October because there's simply not enough time, and I don't consider it a scary game. But I think we're going to do... Whoa! I think we're going to play Bioshock 2 as well. What are they? I don't know. You might have to look it up. I don't remember. I've been yapping too much during this playthrough. You know?
Are you afraid of me?
Nope. Maybe. That hurt a little bit.
Why are these boots here? They should be in fail-safe armored escorts. No matter. Take them.
They have like the pheromones. They're like people turned into big daddies, and they have like the pheromones, so that like the little sisters like them or something. It's like a big lore thing. It's kind of messed up. Hear my voice? Like I can pretend to hear your voice. Do you think I forget what your voice sounds like? Why did I hack that? There was no point. Do you guys think I yap too much sometimes? Sometimes I realize I'm out of breath and I might have been talking for like a day straight. Which is probably why I'm always so tired when stream ends. Something happening? Yeah, you know what? I don't want to be here. You're kind of causing some trouble. You've got normal streamer yet? How do they do it? Oh, so basically if you weren't paying attention right now, to get through the door that Fontaine broke, we have to become a big daddy because he broke the lock. So we gotta become big daddy.
Your life, your family, they're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in Saturday evening books.
I ran out of it for fucking Eve. Anything going on over here? I can't believe it. So big daddies are genetically enhanced people with their bodies grafted to their diving bodies. Yeah. Basically. Do not hack. Give me help. Can't believe I ran out. I'm gonna need these for the boss. I don't think I want to go in here yet.
Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy skulls of Frankenstein.
This area is so big. Yeah, let's go in here while we're here. 3 big daddies in this zone? Alright, jeez. You alive? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. If I made anyone mad with my Final Fantasy XIV yapping earlier, I apologize. I just think some people need to maybe just like stop being lazy, but also want more their favorite game to do more. Because by default, if you're lazy, you won't want to do things that your game comes out with. You were kind of based, yeah, I know, but like I have to placate the masses, you know. I'm drunk. Whoa, look at that guy. Who's your favorite Spider-Man? Because mine is definitely Tobey Maguire, and it's not just because I grew up with him.
Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like the odor. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy. It's a one-way street.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city is collapsing before my eyes. Have I become so...
Jake Johnson, the Peter Parker of Spider-Verse?
I have stopped seeing the truth. Perhaps. But Atlas...
What is shining? I hear a shiny noise.
aims to destroy
I do know that. Oh,
me.
here it is. Suit. There we go.
This is where you find bodies.
Now we have Big Daddy armor and we're strong.
Wunderbar. All you need now is helmet.
I would like to get in here, please. I will pay the price.
But in the end, our choices make our
Oh, what a day. I hope tomorrow's day at work goes by fast. I was not having any of it today. I actually snapped at someone at work by accident. I felt really bad, but like... I was kind of like pawned... A very stupid job was pawned off on me that I didn't appreciate, and I kind of reacted poorly. Excuse me! My aim is very good. Big Daddy, help me. Pixie, did that awaken something in you? Me saying that out loud? Snapped? Yeah, I got mad. There was like a scanner that didn't work because it wasn't pairing with this tablet, and I'm not the tech person. And the tech person pawned it off on me because I was using the scanner yesterday, and I kind of just threw it down after trying it and was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never used this before. Leave me alone. It was an accident. I'm usually very nice to the people I work with. Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Like, I was already asked to do a very stupid job because my boss is apparently afraid of me not doing much. I need to be doing busy work. She's afraid if I'm just sitting there and not doing anything, like, something bad will happen, it feels like. Today, she wasn't there, though, and you know what? I played Genshin Impact. Really? No Eve hypos? Oh dear. What do you mean, oh dear? Thank you for the posture check. Doing some Sumeru questline stuff? You know? Oh, hey. The writing in this game is so funny sometimes. They just say words. Coffee gaming on the job. You don't even know the half of it. There's not much need for a librarian cataloger when there's nothing to catalog, which sometimes there's just nothing to catalog. Thank you for sacrificing yourself to your robot.
You can no reuse protector suit. Take a man, grab the skin and organs straight into suit. Otherwise, your suit will not work. Ryan say Big Daddy too expensive. Ryan can go suck an egg.
All the gacha games I've played at work. Some of them are canceled now. Bad. Anyone remember Final Fantasy Brave Exvius? That was one of my first gacha games. I played so much of that, and then it just got too convoluted. You play multiple games? I'd bring my Switch to work if I wouldn't get caught. I was playing Uma Musume a little bit at work while I was still playing that, but that game kind of got a little boring. But no, I only play Genshin now. Unfortunately, I don't have the strength of will to play more than one gacha game. That's just a little bit too much work. Yay, I get a helmet now. Now we have to look at this the whole time.
We are getting somewhere. Now we will find some pheromones for you on the voice box. Let us go now. We have got the work to do.
Do you like the visor? I am Big Daddy now. Go fight each other. Cool flips, bro. Dummy, idiot, stupid. I am Big Daddy. Shouldn't the random enemies be scared of you now that you look like a Big Daddy? Look, it was at this point that Ken Levine just wanted the game to be over. He wasn't thinking about that sort of stuff. Alright, we've already come from here. Wait, I'm confused. Where are we? This zone sucks. We were already here. We have to go get the boots or the voice box or something. Which is not here. We need more Eve, said Adam in the Garden of Eden.
But this is not like the Remastered shape. You will need 3 industrial applications.
I want to build some hack tools. Is there a build hack machine somewhere? A U invents over here.
Just like a Big Daddy.
Wait, in here? I don't want to go back in here. We're almost done with the game, I promise. I say as if you guys want to leave. I mean, you could, I don't know. Streamer, hurry up, I have things to do. I have a life to live. And you said the stage shit was the filler arc? What do you mean?
Too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and
No, this is important. We need to be a Big Daddy to get to the final zone.
consider it your legacy.
This is just a big area, and it requires you to collect a lot of pieces. Fort Frolic was a filler arc. It was just that guy being a little freak. With the splooge guys, yeah. What good times we had with the splooge guys. They're like the Blue Man group, but they're covered in splooge instead. Oh hey. Big Daddy. The White Man group. They just call those the Republicans. Nothing, come here. That was funny. Ooh, you get them every once in a while. Sorry, sometimes I talk about politics real quick. I make little jabs. If that makes someone uncomfortable, I'm sorry. Can you stop shooting me? It would really mean a lot. Is someone yelling at me right now? He talks like this often. I'm trying to be presentable, alright? Oh, I'm gonna die. The Houdini Spice is kicking my ass. What would happen if you killed the very last little sister for fun? I wouldn't get the achievement for saving all the little sisters, and my achievement hunt would be over. As I slowly cry. Wait. There we go. Anyone in here? Ooh. Presents. So right now I'm trying to smell like a Big Daddy.
I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
Guys, I'm trying to look presentable for the new people, okay? Don't just be cool, alright? Don't rat me out. It drives me crazy that people can't laugh at themselves anymore. That's kind of what the whole point of doing this or being a comedian is about. Comedians have lost their sense of purpose because they're just making fun of people of minorities instead of laughing at themselves. Hey Galaxy, how's it going? Never talk to me again. Not you, I was talking to the splicer, not chat, sorry. If anyone thought I was talking to them. Yeah, I think if I lived in this room, I'd want to die. Is there a belt on that? That's okay. Environmental storytelling. Just keep putting on your alpha mask, streamer man. I'm woke, I promise. Director's commentary, yippee! Oh, Cosmic Currency Cap, give me a minute. Look at this guy, he's a gamer. Chat, do you like pickles? I'm going to try to be a productive human for a change. Have a great night. Chat, have a great night too. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Keep well. I had a pickle tonight and I was thinking about it because I have some friends who hate pickles, but then I have some friends who are like rabid pickle fans. And I can't say that I'm either one of those. I like pickles. Is this like solitary confinement? They put them in a box. Temporary waste. Oh. Fried pickles, yes. Gooey, chewy pickle, no. I would never describe a pickle as gooey. Doesn't the Big Daddy suit have gloves? Yeah, but that'd get in the way, wouldn't it? I'm going to enrage you and you're going to fight your friend. I thought I enraged you. What's going on here? You asked for it, bub. The only other person I've ever heard use the word bub when referring to someone before was Wolverine. Does anyone actually use that in real life? Call anyone a bub? I need the Eve hypos. I'm not even gonna hack it. I'm just gonna pay full price. I'm gonna pay the tariff price. Trump's tariffs making Eve hypos expensive. What a world. We need more pheromones. Found it. Did you call me a seaman? I thought of Wolverine too. Anyone excited for the new Wolverine game?
A voice box modification machine in optimized eugenics.
Shame things turned out this way, kid. You and me could have run the table in this place. Now there's nothing left for you but a long, cold nut.
Whatever you say, bub.
I know why it has to be children, but why just go?
There's a lot of talking happening right now, and they're not letting each other finish their sentences.
You can knock Ryan all you want. The old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
I think he's just mad that I'm not listening to him anymore. There's a Wolverine game coming? Yeah, by Insomniac, the people who did the Spider-Man games on PlayStation. Alright, what do we have to do? Sound like a Big Daddy. Inside optimized eugenics.
Free will and free man.
We have one more Big Daddy requirement to do. And then I can uninstall this game and reclaim my hard drive space. Which is perhaps the most exciting part of tonight. Guys, I had to uninstall Helldivers. Not because I wanted to, but because I kept trying to turn it on and it wouldn't work. So I had to uninstall it, and I guess I'm gonna have to reinstall it now. But like, that's a 150 gigabyte game. And I don't know if you know this about my internet connection, but it doesn't download very fast. Which is kind of bad. Do your best Big Daddy impression. Oh, was I the one who was getting in trouble? Sorry, I didn't know his name. We have one more Big Daddy to ruin. Where's the Big Daddy? Why? You're not with your little sister. Wow. What do you mean wow? Wasn't that good? 10 out of 10, right? I could probably play Big Daddy in Bioshock 4, right? Apparently they've been making a Bioshock 4, but it's never been like officially announced. But after Bioshock Infinite, I'm not surprised. But Ken Levine's team is making Judas, which is the next like spiritual successor to Bioshock. Pretty
How
good.
can I say-
Pretty good. Do you hear that in Ocelot's voice?
I send another
You're pretty
little one
good.
with a token of our appreciation.
That is another game I would love to also stream, is the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. But money is hard.
It's a two-way street. The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Like Bioshock 4 is in development hell? I don't know, they just haven't really said anything about it, but we know it's being worked on.
Yes. Now this is a big.
How does that even work?
Are you
It's all
ready?
bloody and icky.
Now go to the little sister vent by the proving ground.
Does it just like destroy your vocal cords?
I got rapture now.
Shut up, Fontaine, I'm working here.
You think that pill suit even half enough to put the spear in me?
Why do I keep getting stuck in the ground?
Look around you, kid. You think 2-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke.
He really is talking a lot for a guy who's confident.
Even down here? And you deserve to gargle with the rest of
Look at that missile! That's so funny. Don't shoot him again. He's dead. You didn't have to.
But why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Adam on their small
Not sure what
bodies.
Fontaine is trying to do with all this yapping. He's scared. He's a big puss.
The instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not do the same thing to an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill.
Totally don't even need to do this right now. Like, we're never coming back to this zone. Who are you shooting? Alright. I'm not gonna complain. That safe had things we already have not full of. God, sometimes I just stutter and make me mad. Alright, well, we're missing one power to the people machine. I don't know where it is. That kind of sucks. But we are finished with this zone. We can leave.
Sometimes I forget there's a witch.
Wait a second. I'm going to kill you with electricity. Why are you immune? Rose immune. Fine. Liquid nitrogen? No. Better idea. Fire. Where'd you go? Oh yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Sorry. I always get so into playing this game. Man, I still remember the day I went. I might have already told this story before, but I remember the day I went into GameStop to pick it up. The Xbox 360 copy, it had like one of the cardboard paper cases over the top of it that you could slide it in. I still have it. You can see it in the video, the storing games from a librarian's perspective video. You can see it in that. I don't need a hint. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words. Presented properly, those little sisters are.
How do I get in there? Yeah, you have nostalgia for this game. I do. I like this game a lot. It's just one of those games that came out at the right time, you know? How do you turn the electricity off? I really gotta do this again. Oh, it's right here. And now it's time. We gotta go. Is there anything even in here? That hurt a lot. Do not electrocute the water while you're in it. It's not a good idea. Extremely bad. Not based. Little bro's almost out of pistol ammo. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's finish the game. Which you've all been waiting for, so you can go on with your nights.
You know, you should be thanking me. I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies, so I come along.
He's really mad. Because we're winning.
You need to bring them out of hiding, and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
So we have coming up the worst part of Bioshock 1. In case you were thinking this game was a little too good.
On the beta. Would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls. Mein kleines Mädchen.
He tries to kill you and is like, come on, we could have been friends. He's scared. He doesn't want to let go of what he has, and he knows that he should be afraid, even though he's talking a big game. Pretty good. Do you think Ocelot is gay for Snake? This is an easy question. This is a softball question, by the way. Is the final battle the worst part of the game? The level before the final battle is the worst part of the game, but the final battle is pretty stupid. I would say this last, like, 5% of the game is just very silly and not good. Because there's no more exploration. This is a linear level. This is an extremely linear level. But the final battle is notoriously dumb.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
I'm right here.
Hurry, Mr. B!
Open up.
Angels dancing in the sky. Don't be slow, Mr. B.
I'm not a slowpoke. Never call me a slowpoke again. That's rude. Let me in.
Hurry, Mr. B! Angels are waiting for our kiss.
I really wound you
Should we call
up
you a
quite
slow bro?
child bit.
I may be slow, but watch me go.
Baby, wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family.
Hurry,
They
Mr.
play
Bubbles.
well with the suckers.
How can I help you if you pass?
You're taking a B grade, prospect.
Oh, I don't think so, buddy. So we now have to escort the little sister around and protect her as she does little objectives.
This one's ready.
I don't know why they said this is a good idea. I never will understand why they said it was a good idea, but that is what we must do.
Mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible task. For sins such as this, The Never's home.
I just walked into my own trap like a fucking fool. I walked into my own trap again. Someone stop me, I'm my own menace. Escort mission for the final level, let's go. Let's go! We love escort missions! Whoever's talking to me right now, I'm looting. I got the homies out though. You done? Jeebus. These anti-personal auto rounds are pretty good. He's done. What? So have you, Zan, do you know who the final, do you know what the final boss is? If you don't, I want you to imagine in your head what you think it could be. Tell me what it is. What do you think the form of the final boss will be? We got all sorts of turrets and stuff around here. What are you yelling at? I played every single Bioshock game? Okay, never mind. And then you know the final boss is a buff man. Never mind. I thought I was being coy. It's okay. What are you doing? We went this way. Why are you running? We came from this way.
Time to go, Mr. B.
No, you're going the wrong way. It's Fontaine doing weird shit.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Listen, lady. Can you hurry it up?
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses.
Watch out! The threat in their heart will draw the attention of this flight.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
What's going on here?
Don't be a slow.
A lot of shenanigans right now. The things I do for you. Oh, that's a flame turret. That's pretty sick. Alright, you guys cover that side, I'll cover this side, okay? You done? We good? We Gucci? Whew. I'll tell you, I want to play Final Fantasy real bad. You know? And Fontaine's getting in the way.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Fontaine is ruining my night. I almost didn't stream tonight.
Angels
but I figured it's probably a good idea because I don't really want to stream on Thursdays because that's therapy day. I'd prefer not to stream when I have therapy. Not because I'm gonna come out a changed person, but because it's just annoying. And then I have basically no free time between when I wake up and when I'm done streaming.
Don't wait for slowpoke.
Which is why I don't really stream on Thursdays anymore. Not that I really did, but you know. Is someone causing trouble over here?
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to wait.
Open up.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Did you really think? Don't walk in there, it's not good for you. It's okay, she's immune to damage. Please do not shoot the little sister, I'm busy. You know how it be sometimes.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Crab time! Crab dance. What are you saying? What are you yelling? What do you want from me? I'm doing my best, lady. Someone. Do you have to do all this again if she dies? No. They'll just bring out another one like right here. It's really not like that complicated. I just got like stuck for a second. I was like, what am I doing? Guess I should hack this too, huh? I'm gonna shoot the trap bolt in your face. How's that gonna make you feel, dummy? Idiot. Ow. What's going on over here? I thought you guys were doing work. Run. Come to me. Come to me. I dare you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's not fair. She almost died. What's Fontaine's evil plan again? Go to the surface with all the Adam, but I'm running after him, and now he's like, fine, we'll fight man to man. And it's like, I don't think you should walk on that. And it's like, okay. Look, Bioshock 1 is like a nearly perfect game. It's just the end is kind of stinky.
Time to go, Mr. B.
You know? It do be like that sometimes. The last like 40% of Dark Souls 1 is like really bad. And people think it's one of the greatest games of all time. I gotta fight you, huh? He's so strong. She's stun locking me, dude. She's on the side of the Big Daddy, and not me. Can you stop running into me, lady? Jesus. Daddy on daddy action.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Turtle. Turtle skeleton.
Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel
Please hurry up.
dancing in the sky.
Open up. Oh, that's scary.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
That might be plenty for the wicked scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more. More! I want
What's over here? A dead cat. Okay. Alright, that was kind of a waste. I got some incendiary bolts back. Alright, here we go. The finale.
Campaign is nearby. We are reaching closer now.
But in the end, our choices make us.
There. You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
We have so much Adam left. We hardly used any. Whatever. I'll take that. Is there a U-invent machine in here? There sure is. Do we have enough incendiary bolts? I guess we do. What needle? Where are you? Where'd she go? Oh, director's cut. Where is she? Chat, am I dumb? Oh.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here.
Am I
Make sure
stupid?
you are ready to face him before moving on.
Alright. Lock in. It's time for the final battle.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
So it turns out the final boss of Bioshock is a buff guy. Crazy. I missed. I wonder if it's better to swap to steel tip bolts. Pretty dope. I just threw like a ladder at him.
Catch my breath.
I gotta go back into the cross. I gotta go regenerate. Gotta regenerate my Adam. Now he's in ice mode. We burn him while he's in ice mode. I keep... Shoot him. Wait, are you the one getting me? Join my armor. Does he have no dinky? When you become a buff man, you go bald and your dinky vanishes as bald. That's unfortunate, but it is kind of what happens. Alright, go fight amongst yourselves. I'll be back. I missed. Here's a hat. Wait, did he die from other... I didn't even fight him in this phase. Well... that's Bioshock 1. We didn't even fight his last phase, we just ran away.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now...
This part is pretty sick, though. The little sisters all join up together and beat the shit out of them. That probably would hurt a lot. I imagine that would hurt a little bit.
They offered you this city.
Why does she have the key? Adult man can't be 10 girls with
And you
needles.
refused it.
I don't think I could be 10 little
And what
girls
did
with
you do
needles either.
instead?
Like that's a scary opportunity
come
for
to
them to
expect
cause
them.
damage to me. I don't
You
mind needles,
saved
but 10 of them might cause me a lot of
You
trouble.
gave them the one thing that was stolen from them.
You know?
A chance. A chance to learn,
Not in this economy.
to find love,
Not in this economy.
to live.
Not in this economy.
And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
Why does this assume that all of them were straight? They all worked minimum wage at McDonald's. No! No, that can't be true. Well, that's Bioshock, everyone. Bioshock 1. Still an incredible game. Not really a horror game at all. It's kind of, see the good ending I harvested after the little sisters, I got the bad ending. So, the shitty part about that is that there's only 2 endings. Tenenbaum will just say slightly different things for one of them. If you save all of them, you get the good ending. If you harvest even one of them, you get the bad ending cutscene, but she says something different. And if you harvest all of them, you get the bad ending and she says the mean things about you. But there's only 2 cutscenes. I feel like I think I did read once that Ken Levine was talking about when they got to the end, they kind of like whiffed it. Like the final boss for this game sucks, and he recognizes that. Congrats, Bioshock Sword of Kings, we did it. We got the Sword of Kings on our first try. They're causing a splicer come to the surface in the bad ending. Yeah, yeah. You kind of let him out because you're a big old bastard. You know? It's unfortunate. Do you guys skip credits when you finish a game? Or do you feel like you just finished the game so you kind of owe it to them to watch the credits all the way to the end? People like Bioshock 2 more than 1, right? I think they do. I was always of the opinion that Bioshock 2 was inferior. Like, I don't like Bioshock 2 nearly as much. But a lot of people said that it's their favorite and that it improves the first one. But I don't agree. So maybe people like it more, but I don't. And then we all know Bioshock Infinite is inferior in every way to these two. It's just not as good. It's just not. And I really liked Bioshock Infinite when I played it and got it. Man, that was in college. Isn't that crazy? That was like 2013, I think. 2013, I remember. Getting Bioshock Infinite, sitting in my college dorm and playing it. I sit in front of the credits on my phone. Some of the credits for Final Fantasy XIV when you finish an expansion are like 20 to 30 minutes long, I think. Which was really funny when you finish, I remember finishing Stormblood, and the final cutscenes play immediately after fighting the final boss, and it goes right into the credits. And I remember, because I was in a party with my FC mates, and like, in the middle of the credits, I heard the sound of them like disbanding the party because it was taking too long. I only recall the plot holes and general aesthetic in Bioshock Infinite. Bioshock Infinite has a extremely good aesthetic, but the story is not great because it's kind of simplistic. It's very babyish. But I do think the Burial at Sea DLC for it was pretty good. But if you're interested in this kind of game, look up Judas. It's the new game by Ken Levine's studio. It basically looks like a spiritual successor to Bioshock. It takes place in space. I mean, Bioshock itself is a spiritual successor to System Shock 1 and 2. Which is kind of the leading like games in the immersive sim genre. So Judas is kind of a return to the System Shock kind of thing. We can't forget the part where you kept jumping dimensions to do a thing for the rebellion, all while the characters didn't realize that the rebellion in another universe didn't make any deal with them. Yeah, that game wasn't good. My crafting macro was screwed up due to lag. That's why I stopped doing macros. Final Fantasy XIV gets DDoSed too often to rely on macros for like for crafts that have really rare materials or like really expensive materials. Like, it's just the reality of it, which is kind of stupid. I almost turned my camera on. Oops. Hey gamers. Thanks for watching. I don't think we're gonna raid anyone today. I think I'm just gonna send you into the ether. The real horror of the stream was DDoSing. So true. Friday. I'm gonna play a little Final Fantasy Tactics. We can catch up on the gang. Next week is the start of horror spooky week gaming, where we play some spooky games. I have not decided what spooky games we're playing yet, so if you have any very strong suggestions, put them in the suggestions tab in the Discord, okay? Save some story for us. I mean, knowing me, I'm probably just going to be grinding the free missions just to get powerful enough to do them. But yeah, there's a Discord, there's a YouTube if you're interested, follow if you're not, there's all sorts of stuff. We do cool stuff here. Yeah, I know. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna raid this person. I lied. We're raiding someone, and you can't stop me. We're raiding Scarlet. We're raiding Mana. She's really cool. She's playing Hades too. She does her own art. Her own PNG model and everything is her work. Go say hi. And if you don't, and you have to be in your best behavior, no lying this time, no lying to other streamers. You just can't do it. No lying to them.